Hi, welcome to Padma Yoga. We're exploring the natural element of water and how that dynamism and fluidity can influence our yoga practice. The constant rise and fall of the wave movement in our bodies and in our environment. We're going to today also explore the Sanskrit word Kosha. This word means a body or a sheath that we live in. You'll find out about this more later. We're going to explore also the poses boat and do some dynamic breathing exercises. Later on, we have a very special guest, Joelle. She's going to be joining me for some yoga singing as we bring all this music into our yoga. So let's get going with our warm-up. I'm joined by Paulina and by Tanya today. So just come into a standing position on your two good feet and begin by reaching your right arm up and stretch tall and over. Take a nice deep breath in and come back to center. Other arm up, reach long through your back and over. Big breath and come back to center. Perfect. Let's bring the elbows up, just like you're rowing a boat and swimming. Rowing and swimming. Twice more. Elbows and arms and elbows and arms. Open up the body. Now our torso twists. Right arm over and left and right and left. Twice more. Right and left and right and left. Great. Now big shoulder rolls up, back and down. Really loosen up all the stress and tension in your upper back, shoulders. Two more of these beautiful big rolls. Feels great. And now slipping the hands right down to your knees for knee circles. Let's try 4 times. You'll feel how this loosens up your hips and low back, knees and ankles, and change direction. Right around. Might get a bit of crackling in the knees if you're just getting going. And curling on up. Beautiful. Now let's curl right down to the floor if you can, or anywhere down. Just let your arms hang, your head hang. This is waterfall pose. Feel like a waterfall pouring water into the earth. Let everything flow down your back, through your head and arms, through your fingers. Release it. Take a big breath in. Feel your back expand, and a big exhale. Beautiful. Now pull the tummy in and bend your knees as you curl slowly back up. And again, roll the shoulders. Nice. Let's bring the hands together behind the back and stretch the arms as you drop one ear over. Let that neck get a good stretch, and to the other side. And center and up. Big happy face. Wow. Surprise, stretched face. That feels good. Nice. And hands in prayer. Reaching up to the sky. Inhale and exhale. Start to feel like you're swimming through your breath here. Inhaling up. Exhale. Again, inhale up. Exhale. Beautiful. Just stand there and please join us back for our future poses, boat and breathing. Hi, welcome back to Padma Yoga. Let's get going with our work with dynamic flow today. So start on your feet. We're going to bring the hands together and practice our dynamic breathing, lifting up the arms and elbows and then sinking down into a nice deep squat. Push your palms down. Press the hands away as you lift straight up, straighten your legs, and exhale. Let's bring the breath into that now. So inhale as you rise up, look up, exhale as you sink down. Press the hands away as you reach up and look up, and exhale. Just twice more. Inhaling up Exhaling, you can look down as you squat. Inhale, push the hands up. Exhale, last time. Inhale up. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Now coming back to center, bring your hands to prayer and inhale, open the hands, press away. Exhale, draw back to center and slightly bend your knees. Inhale, open the chest. Exhale, contract your belly back. Inhale, breathe, open. Exhale, as if contracting right to your core, your belly button. Inhale. Exhale. One more time. Inhale. Exhale. Nice. Now let's reach the hands straight up over the head. And just a gentle forward fold. Exhale. Sweep up. Inhale. And exhale. Bend your knees, nice and bouncy. Inhale. Now lift and exhale. Drop the hands down. And again, up. And exhale. Just twice more. Big swings, like big waves. Exhale. Last one. Exhale. Nice, come right up, stretch tall, hands over your head, reach, and exhale the arms down, beautiful. Now let's just fall forwards into our waterfall, letting the hands slip down, right down, far as you can go down. Let your head hang, your shoulders hang. Give those shoulders a good shake, the arms a good shake, your neck a shake. Just bend one knee and then bend the other knee, so you're really flexing out the hips and back, stretching. Feel that fluidity coming into your movement. Nice and loose through all your joints. Beautiful. Now just slip down onto the floor, onto your seat. We're going into boat pose here. So just bring your feet to 90-degree angle, parallel, and hang on to your knees to start. And simply lean back so you're feeling like you're sitting in a chair. You can hang on underneath your knees if you want to. And then simply tip and lift up the feet off the floor. There you go, just a little bit of a tip. That's it. So we're just like the boat pose, Navasana. Just balancing here for a second and relax. Just find that again. See if you can keep your chest lifting up and your shoulders pressing down. Again, just leaning back into a balance. Yeah, see if you can let go with the hands and just balance here. Try not to collapse your back, but keep nice and lifted up. And again, relax. I'm going to try this a couple more times. You can bring your feet closer if that works for you, and simply tip. Let go of the hands, or hang on. If you want to try straightening the legs a bit farther out, or even straighter, it's up to you. If you can let go, it's up to you. Just lifting, you can bring the knees back. Let the hands stick out. Just what I want you to do is feel this nice strength in your core here. Stay there for a second. Lift up the chest, shoulders down. Okay, come on forward. Relax for a second. Just take a moment to breathe. We'll try one more time. This is the real boat now. Leaning back, shoulders down. Lift up the feet. Straighten the legs as much as you can. Doesn't matter how much you do. Let go of the hands. Thumbs up. Press your shoulders down, lift up the chest, and don't forget to breathe. This one, everyone forgets to breathe. Hang in there for another moment, feel strong, balanced boat, beautiful, and feet down. Great, just let your hands go back and let the knees just flop over to one side. And then the knees flop over to the other side. This is called the knee flop. And back. And over and back. Over and back. Just twice more. Let the knees relax, the hips. This is nice for loosening up the hips and the waist. Just twice more. Over and back and over and Perfect. Now let's come into seated posture. If you can, have your knees as far out as you possibly can. If you can bring your heels together, or even if you can bring the soles of the feet together. This is called bound angle. The soles of the feet come together, and you can hang on to your ankles, press your elbows onto your knees, and simply press those knees apart as much as you can. Again, see if you can not slouch your back too much, but try to maintain a nice tall spine, shoulders relaxed, both seat bones on the floor. As you press forward, your chest goes forwards and towards the toes a little bit, but more forwards than anything, as if you're traveling frontwards and keeping your back totally flat. Press those knees open and release. Sit super tall. Take a nice deep breath here. I always forget to breathe in our postures. We get focusing on the look of the pose and forget the deep flow, the up and down wavelength rising and falling. One more forward bound angle. Just stay there and breathe and enjoy that. Come back right after this. We'll explore the Sanskrit word Kosha. Hi, welcome back to Padma Yoga. Today we're looking at the Sanskrit word Kosha. This word literally means a vessel or a sheath or a body. There are, in the yoga philosophy, 5 subtle bodies in which we live. We've been exploring earlier our food body, our solid body, and connecting with that solid body. So now let's explore what's called the pranamaya kosha, the breath body, or the energetic body, also known as chi or ki, or our aura, our energetic body. This energetic body is vaster than our physical body. It's subtler and actually moves at a quicker speed. It's like a great ocean of moving life force. This is what they call pranic breath, pranic life force. This ocean of waves going through us moves our digestion, moves our circulation, moves our breathing. So you can see how important it is to have this body as well in perfect balance. Not just our food body in balance, but our energetic body in perfect balance and harmony. And then we'll experience the life force, the health that we naturally should be at all the time. When we're absolutely in balance, we're at our healthiest, we're strongest, we can combat any affliction. Nothing can actually make us sick when our prana is balanced and we're most at our strength. This pranic body is also, you can call your own body when someone refers to what's your body like, you can say this is my body, my pranic body, and actually connect with that as you, as yourself. In yoga, we do a lot of pranayama. Pranayama is called yoga of the energetic body, extending the breath, holding the breath, maintaining the breath, and basically making this breath body balanced, strong, and healthy. Let's see how this now applies to our yoga practices. Let's bring our awareness of the pranamaya kosha into our practice, bringing your hands together. Really breathe and smile through your practice. Let's begin inhaling, open the hands out to the sides, and exhale right to your heart center. Inhale, you can keep your knees slightly bent here. Exhale, pull the belly in. Inhale. Exhale, just continue this. As you continue, feel you're really swimming through the ocean of prana all around you. Breathing in that prawn as you expand. Exhaling, you feel that prawn rush through you. One more time. Inhale. And exhale back to center. Beautiful. Let's keep the hands there and sink down into a squat with your feet parallel. Nice and deep. You can drop your seat bone down. Now forwards and back, lift up. Inhale and exhale forward. Lovely. Inhale as you come up and exhale forward. So just continue just at your own pace here. You can move the hips and knees if you need to. Feel again that you're allowing yourself to move at the pace of your own breathing. So instead of forcing the breath to follow you, allow your body to follow your breath. Each person going individually at their own pace, feeling right to your core that connection with the movement, the dynamism of life force in you, not forcing it. Allow that life force. And now just next time, let yourself hang forward into a waterfall pose, dropping right forward. Relax your hips, left and right. Bounce your knees. And again, get in touch inside with that fluidity in your belly, fluidity in your hips and your knees and your shoulders. Feel the actual fluid dynamics in your joints, in the sockets of your hips and your shoulders. Let it be really loose. Bring your attention to that constant dynamism and flow. Now we can slip down onto the floor for boat pose. And just finding a boat pose, sit back, sit up straight with your back, and when you're ready you can just simply tip back into a boat pose and hang on if you need to. In this one it's a little bit more static, but you feel the breath in your belly, you feel your core working in this pose. You feel how you have to breathe deep and experience the strength of prawn. Here you're feeling the strength of your breath body. It's not all just flowing and weak. You can relax when you need to. And take a breath. You feel that this pranic body is extremely powerful. When you're ready, you can come back again to a boat pose. And inhale strongly into your core. Feel that it is actually your pranic body which is giving you the strength to maintain this, not just muscles, but actually the power in your core to breathe into it. Lovely. Now turning forwards for our bound angle pose, feet together. You can use props as Tanya's doing here. Any blocks or bolsters or blankets under your knees help in this pose. And sitting here, simply reach forward and breathe. Stay here and do please come back for Joelle and our yoga singing today. Hi, welcome back to Padma Yoga. I'm joined by my good friend Joelle Lazar, and we're going to be doing some yoga singing today, some yoga chanting. If you have any questions about today's show, please go to my website, padmameditation.com. This particular Sanskrit chant we've chosen is from the classical book of yoga philosophy. It's from Patanjali Yoga Sutras. And this particular sutra, this verse, describes how we should practice friendliness and joy and compassion, karuna, and also practice equanimity. And these are described in the Yoga Sutras as well as in Buddhism quite a lot too, and how they are very purifying. That if you practice chanting this particular sutra, Maitri Karuna Mudito Pekshanam, it will actually purify your mind. It will make your mind bright and happy. That's the bhavanats chitta prasadanam, is the mind, the chit becomes lit with happiness. So why do you like this sutra?
Because it gives us some techniques to stay free and stay happy.
It's true.
be in that neutral place. No matter who you come into contact with, you're free of judgment.
Which is good for a mother, good for dealing with relationships and children. Let's sing it together now, shall we? Maitri Karuna Mudita Upekshanam Sukha Punya Punya Vishayanam Bhavanats Chitta Prasadanam Maitri Karuna Mudita Upekshanam Sukha Punya Punya Vishayanam Bhavanats Chitta Prasadanam Maitri Karuna Mudita Upekshanam Sukha Punya Punya Vishayanam Bhavanats Chitta Prasadanam Maitri Karuna Mudita Upekshanam Sukha Punya Punya Vishayanam